started as a dream team. Freedom, we done started in the basement. Whipping up a record, giving Genesis a facelift.
Okay, so I literally just finished filming something, and then my Boxycharm box got here. So I got excited and I had to use it. So I don't really talk about YouTube drama or random things like that. I'm not interested. I want my channel to be like a positive place. Whatever my personal feelings are for people and things, that's my personal feeling. But in this month's box, the Laura Lee palette came in. I'm not a huge fan of her or anything, but I was really excited that we were getting this palette because it's really pretty. So I got excited and I was like, oh, I have to film with this. I couldn't wait for this thing to come in and I'm gonna use it. But first, let me just say what I got in my box. So obviously I got the Laura Lee palette. I got this Adesi cuticle oil. I got this Wander under eye mask. I got House of Lashes Boudoir lashes. And I got this Smashbox liquid lip in the shade Slay Tan. I'm actually really glad that I got a regular liquid lipstick and not a metallic because I really hate metallic lipsticks. And it's funny is I just used some kind of brown. Actually, it's very similar to the brown that I just used on the look that I just filmed with the same hairstyle. This is Lena Lashes Orlando, and this is the Smashbox one. And the last thing I got was this Bang Beauty. I'll try to use it on my brows. It is a chocolate eye gel liner. And what I've seen a lot of people saying is theirs came loose. Mine came loose too. And it looks kind of dry in there, I'm not gonna lie. Like you can see here, let me see. Like you can see in there, it's not all the way to the pan, which makes me feel like it kind of dried out a little bit. So I'm gonna try to use it, but I'll probably just use it on my brows. So the only thing I'll be using in this video today is this chocolate gel liner, the Smashbox lipstick, and obviously the Laura Lee palette. So I like the fact that this palette comes with a mirror and it feels really thick and sturdy. So again, just because I'm not a huge fan of the person who makes it doesn't mean I'm gonna like super bash the palette. If I like it, I like it, and if I don't, I'll tell you. First, I'm gonna go in with this orange called Dranks and then put it here. What's weird is that I didn't set my base. I just put it on top, so it was kind of sticky for it. I still feel like I have to dip in a lot. But other than that, the color's pretty. So now from Dranks, I'm going to use the same brush and go in with Bottoms Up. A little bit of kick up on Bottoms Up. It could be because it's a more shimmery shade. And I'm just going to go right here with it. Oh. There was no fighting that. I know a lot of people say don't put shimmery shades in your lid or whatever, but I don't really care. If I like it, I like it. I'm gonna do it. Then I'm gonna go back in with Drinks, back on the end. That pink, that Bottoms Up was strong. Now with a different brush, I'm gonna go in with the shade Karaoke. And then I'm gonna go on the end here, just like I did with the orange. Really pretty color payoff, but a decent amount of kickback. I've had to go in multiple times just to get this. Now I'm gonna go in with this color Damage Control, the same brush, and bring it on the inside. I feel like I look like a Dalmatian right now. So now I'm going to cut the crease a little bit with some concealer. And I'm going to spread that concealer with the brush. So I'm going to take this brush and go in with the Issa Party, which is like a very chartreusey, neon-y color. And I'm going to bring that on this side and just pack it on the lid. Not much payoff. I got to kind of dig in there. And a lot of fallout. Pretty color though. Kind of doesn't look like there's anything on it. Now I'm gonna go to the other side because I'm lazy and I don't feel like picking up another brush. And I'm gonna go in with this hungover color. I feel like I've heard a lot of people talk about the hungover color like it was bad. I just don't remember exactly what they said. Well, that's pretty. A little bit of fallout, still pretty. I didn't think this would be one of my favorite colors in the palette, but it very easily is. So I'm going to go back in with this blue brush and do a little bit of damage control. And then just blend that a little. Then a little bit of karaoke, and the same thing in the end. Then I'm going to take the orange brush, go in with bottoms up, and do the same thing on this side. And then go into drinks and do the same thing in the end. So I'm going to clean this up, do the rest of my face, and come back for the lips and my lower lash. So I'm back. I did the rest of my face. Now let's finish the eyes. So I did my eyebrows, and I kind of got in the zone and forgot to use this, but I'm going to try to use it now just to see how that works out. And I'm going to use what I normally use, this little brush. Yeah, it feels dried out. All right, let me try to pick up enough. I'm telling you, something happened where none of them were closed properly because everybody's saying it. Oh, it's real like thick and chalky. Let me see. I guess it's okay for eyebrow, but honestly, I think that they need to go back to the drawing board and figure out what they even want this for. Because this is gel liner, that you can use it for gel lining, you can use it for your eyebrows and whatever. It just seems kind of like really indecisive. Like, let's just make a pot of brown and tell people they can use it for everything. Was that kind of harsh? Sorry. Yeah, so I guess it kind of works, but it's like, I don't know. There's a million things that I have, and I'm sure you all have, that you can use to do this. Not the best, not the worst. Well, that's that. Now I'm going to finish the eyelids. I'm going to go back into this Laura Lee palette. And then just go back into drinks. And just kind of smooth it out so it's not so defined here. And then I'm going to take karaoke and do the same thing on this side. This blue, it's like once it's in an area, it doesn't want to go anywhere. It's not smudging at all. Let me try this brush. Something smaller. Well, that's awkward because now it's not matching the other side. It's weird. It's like the orange worked weird because I put concealer and the blue worked better because I put concealer. Well, I guess that'll do for now. And now I'm going to take damage control and smoke out the bottom. But I'm going to switch sides. Yeah, am I going to switch? Yeah, I'll switch sides. I'll put the blue going into the orange. And then the same thing on the other side. Except for with the pink. And then with that same brush, I'm going to pick up the orange, kind of like blend them together. Bring that damage control up a little more. That's like an accidental wing looking thing. I'm going to take this one and go in with the pink, bottoms up, and go under. Bring it up again. There's lots of kickback in these shimmery shades. All right, I'm gonna wipe this brush off. And I'm gonna go in with my Dose Colors I Love Sarai highlighter and put it in the inner corners. Something pretty easy and basic. It's a pretty easy basic look, right? Put my mascara on, give me 1 second. Okay, so now I'm done, and now I'm gonna use this Smashbox lipstick in the shade Slay Tan. And I love this applicator. I love applicators like this. So let's put this on. Why is it so light and buttery? And applicators like this make it so easy to line your lips. I put a lot on because I was kind of just going, so I think I made it a little cakey. But other than that, I really like it. Oh, I forgot to say the theme this month. The theme this month is called Life of the Party. It's inspired by, I guess, Laura's palette. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you like this look, and we'll see you next time.